Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we're gonna be reacting to
ranking all Mama performances. So we did our rankings, but I guess you guys wanted us to react to this. Let's see. You can check out our rankings if you want.
I wonder,
Not
this is rankings based on
somebody's
somebody's
opinion, yeah.
okay.
But I guess we didn't do
Okay.
like rankings. We did our kind of breakdown of each performance going one by one. So okay,
Let's
let's see
see.
this ranking.
Let's see.
That's so long as intro.
I'm gonna stand at. Okay, so they have a criteria.
Every single mic was on. No. Hearts
Oh,
to
it's
Hearts
like
was not
this.
on.
It's gonna be like this. Oh, oh. Like text, like they tell us.
I don't know.
That hard, which means we truly love. Whoa. Mm. Okay. Yeah, this was a long intro.
It was a long intro.
So this is from the bottom, 24.
Yeah, 24 Super Junior. Oh no, come on, that is disrespectful. G-Dragon is 24.
I mean, I said to you, Lucas, that like if you guys are out of breath, then we gotta change how we're doing the performances.
Michelle, no matter how.
I agree.
No matter how bad
I think
they
I put
were,
them in the bottom
no,
too.
no matter how bad they were, and I'm not saying they were great. G-Dragon is worse than them.
No,
Yes.
the first no.
Yes.
I would say
Yes.
I put them
Yes.
at penultimate
Yes.
last. I think next
No.
should be G-Dragon.
They were not the best, but G-Dragon is the bottom.
This was rough. There were like two members who saved the performance, but overall vocals and dancing were just not it. I agree. Some iconic songs, but that's what about it. That's pretty much what it was.
I don't disagree with the
Everybody was out of breath.
commentary. I disagree with the placement.
And he's last. Because to me, it's like relying on legacy, like your legacy.
It's
essentially.
Michelle, stop. This was way better than G-Dragon.
Night, you gave me light. And now, I give it to you.
Wait, I know for me, a little hollow and static homage that failed. I think because people we were tired of hearing this
I'm
song.
tired of Golden.
It failed to be impactful. I wasn't a fan of Baymon's rendition of Golden. Yeah, I agree because I think this wasn't the trio to do it. First of all, unfortunately, I like Aeon, but this wasn't her song. She had her moments where she
This is not
made
number
us jump.
33, Rochelle. This is not like okay.
But the reason I'm still with the person. I want to see the rationale. Say, am I with you? I'm with you.
I don't know. And Heel
Lucas, we're tired of this song. It's a chop.
So can I finish my statement?
Go ahead. What's up?
The first guy, I didn't see it. I can't judge what it was. Chinu's Lament. I don't even know what Chinu's Lament is. Baby Monsters Golden, and what it sounds like. I'm not saying it was like the next level, like the best Golden performance. No, but it wasn't bad. Like Aeon had a hiccup, yes, but to put it at 23, Rochelle, come on, it had to be bad. Like it wasn't bad. Like it was mid. Like if you want to put it at 14, 15, 13, okay, I'm with that. I don't think it was I do agree that okay, a hollow and static homage that failed to be impactful. I agree. I don't think it was impactful. Partly, maybe mostly, because everybody's tired of the song at this point. You wanted it to be impactful, do this in July, like at Guy of the Summer Dijon, whatever that thing is, or at KCON LA when I think Isna tried to do it but lip synced. If you did it then, I think that might be the impactful performance. Now ain't nobody trying to hear the song anymore. I'm tired of it. I don't even care how good it is. I'm not gonna rate it highly for that fact.
You know, if we had like very good technology, we had the placements in order, and we would organize like in this we go.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Right
I
now, so far, based on his explanation, I say
yes,
okay
but
until he put
Rachel,
he or
we
she
watched the
puts. Yeah, I
performances. They're not
know,
that.
I
We
know,
know
I
G
know, I
Dragon is
know.
worse than this. We
No,
know
but
Hearts to Hearts was
I
worse
want to
than
see
this.
their logic because G Dragon, his singing was not good,
I
but
agree with some of the logic. I'm just saying the placement is not
okay,
correct.
okay, okay, okay.
I believe it blooms within me.
Okay, well, again, this one we didn't watch. We only watched the Felix's part, which
Well,
was
a mess. I don't get
yeah.
what was the vision of whoever put these people together. I don't either. There's literally no correlation whatsoever. Hangbin and Bailey obviously devoured.
We can skip this. We didn't watch this. I don't really have much to say about this. Okay, I did plus kickflip. Another one we didn't watch.
Okay, who the hell picked the damn title? Anyway, oh yeah, the title it's too damn long, first
They
of
say
all.
confession is all about time, but I don't think yeah, it's too long.
Yeah, it's too long. Anyway, it's not bad. It wasn't very memorable. The stage concept was cliche and I don't really appreciate, but the boys did quite well.
Okay,
Hmm,
Isna. Well,
Isna.
no.
The musical arrangements for Mamma Mia was god awful. It did not fit. It really made it hard for me to enjoy the performance, but I liked their energy.
No, hard
And
disagree. Junghyun, that's the bank. Banks.
Junghyun especially
This is a hard no. This
oh
is a hard no.
I like Isna. This is what we
Isn't
saw
it
them
top? I
live.
think Isna might be
They
top
were
5.
fierce.
Yeah, top 5
Fierce,
performances. Yeah,
fierce.
Isna is not. I agree with the musical arrangement for Army was awful. I don't. Okay, maybe awful. Awful is a strong word. Not the best song. I don't like the song. I think the song is not good. But I think Isna's performance was still enjoyable no matter that you don't like the song. I think they did great. I think when we do these performances,
Mm-hmm.
there is like levels to it in a sense that some people they make you the performance good even though the song is not good. And it did happen in Mama this year for a couple times for me. Like with TXT, I was wow. I'm not into their songs like that, but I was wowed with Isna, with I don't know who else. I don't know, but TXT Isna definitely. But if like I don't like your song and performance is mid, oh, it's gonna be a hard watch. It's gonna be hard.
Hearts to hearts. This was very cute. Their interactions were surely my favorite thing. It was simply so other performance stood out more, but I had a good time. Yun was dancing.
Now this would be the penultimate one for me. This because
Ah,
there was like the kickflip. We didn't watch that. So I can I'm not saying this was worse than that. I
yeah.
can't say that. But out of the ones we watched, this was the penultimate one. Hearts to Hearts was clearly lip syncing. NCT Wish was okay, but not memorable at all. The dancing part, they were dancing, yeah, but I don't. It's
Yeah,
like
it was
whatever.
just a
What's
dance
yeah?
sequence.
What I'm supposed to do with that? Yeah, this was penultimate one. It wasn't that. I'm surprised we have not seen a G Dragon yet. How? Okay, we can skip that. We didn't watch Bums Up because this dumbass name of the group. Easily and by far the better opening number. Wow, you have nice visually stunned. Okay, cool.
Alpha Drive won. So,
Oh,
although being a little generic, as a first performance, it was solid. They had to present formula in the cleanest way, so it was simply simple, but it worked. The huge prop was great. The intro was quite
yeah,
long.
the intro was way too long. But people said that they were supposed to do something else, but because of the whole thing they couldn't or something like that. I don't know. Intro was way too long. The performance was okay. Wasn't bad. Wasn't
Mhm.
great. Number 17, probably appropriate to be fair.
Mhm.
I
I think did a good job for their first time.
Yeah, exactly. For the first time, that's what I'm saying. Like for the first time, it was okay.
Mhm.
If this is their like end performance, it would be mid, but
They look like they have a good budget, very sophisticated
it's
intro and
it's
development.
Mama's, it's Mnet's group, so of course they're gonna highlight them. Them and Isna.
Yeah. So for, I guess you know you gotta say they did a good job. They did a
Yeah,
decent job. They had the budget to
I'm
show that.
I'm not mad at this placement. This is okay. Baby
Baby
Monster.
Monster, y'all complaining too much about Aeon. Majority of the hype I got from this was thanks to her. Not completely satisfied, but positively surprised. A good performance. I feel like we're overlooking Parita's beautiful hair. I feel like it was very shocking. I don't know why no one's talking about it. She looks so glam, but
A little too low. I don't think
her
Baby
Baby
Monster was
Monster,
16th. Yeah.
yeah, they were very lively.
The Baby Monster performance was good. Like as she said, a good
Mm-hmm.
performance. It was a good performance. It wasn't great.
But you know, we've seen
It
other
was
good
good.
performances of them.
Uh, I would put them around 10 probably.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe like 8 to 10, you know, a range depending what else. But like
I just think they have a high bar
I,
every
because
time.
16 is like towards the second half. Their performance
Mm-hmm.
was not towards the second half of the event. It definitely is not.
Mm-hmm. Okay, we doing Idol?
No, we didn't watch
No,
Idol.
I said, are we gonna do Idol? We're gonna
Oh, we
skip
can
over
we
it.
can read it. Yeah,
Oh.
there's always great, but I have to say this one felt below par for their standards. The ending speech was
What?
a bit messy.
This
Mia
that's
man
the
cares.
standard. Below par.
I don't know. I don't know. I feel like Idol is overrated. I don't really get with this group. They had one good song, Queen Card, and that I feel like that song carries the whole group.
G Dragon and number 14.
Pains
Pains me to
I
say
really
that.
liked it, but wow.
He wasn't really there vocally. He wasn't there at all vocally. That's why it's not higher. I heard there were technical issues, so only for him, but it was a complete act. Let me.
Okay, go
The
on.
presentation was really nice. You have to say he had the whole setup. Everything was like very, very theatrical, very dramatic. It's just that he wasn't singing. That's all.
That was the worst
If he was to,
performance of the
Lucas,
night.
if he was to sing, it would have been a good performance.
No, it was not.
Mm-mm.
The arrangements were bad.
No, I liked it.
His
It was art. You didn't
no.
understand art.
Okay, I didn't understand art. It wasn't. If he was singing live, he would be about 14th. If that was like his ceiling. Now, considering he wasn't singing live, this is his
But look,
last
it
performance.
pains the person to say this. Pains.
It pains them to say that they really liked it, because the
Yeah.
person didn't want to like it, but they liked it.
Yeah,
It's just
because
their
they're
prerogative. They
they're
can
being
like it.
honest.
Yeah,
Honest.
no, that
This is not like a stand
For a
saying, oh, anything that he does is like
I
great and
understand,
phenomenal.
but the whole point of this video is we give our opinions about their rankings. Their
Yeah,
rankings,
but
they're
that's
entitled
on
to their
to me. That's
rankings.
honest. That's to me. That's
No,
honest
I'm
ranking
not
of
saying they're
this
being
person.
dishonest. They have their
Oh,
opinion. I'm
yeah.
saying I either disagree
But
or
this is
agree.
like me and this person opinion is different from yours, which
So you put
means
G-Dragon at 14. Baby
well,
Monster was worse than G-Dragon. That's what you're
I
talking
don't say that the order is correct. I just don't think that he would be at the bottom as you would put him.
He would be.
Because you're very definite. He's at the bottom.
Yes.
I don't agree with that.
The Wing did great. That was the highlight of the performance. I enjoyed his part. No shade to him. I honestly would have much rather seen beat Pele there instead of G-Dragon. I love that they used the Swan Lake and the XOXG instrumental.
The results was gorgeous.
Such a pretty
performance
performance.
in general. Rebel Hearts is the perfect award show song. I agree. That's a good song, period. Because to me, it had such iconic moments. It does remind me of Golden, but in a sense that we aren't beat to death by everyone's coverage of that song. We heard I do its song of it. I did think the stage work was very beautiful. There were some moments that I feel like if you didn't know the context of the event of what happened with the fire, you would have been like, but outside of that context, this was a very, very great presentation. I liked it.
I agree. I think 13th is about the correct spot. Wasn't anything inherently wrong with the performance, just there wasn't no oomph to it. But 13 is about correct.
Okay.
Oh no. Whether you like his solo or not, you can't deny he's a much
So
better
for
and
Young
more mature version of
John.
himself than last year. He's just so magnetic. He was, and he's definitely in top 5 of the performances. So I don't know what we're doing in top 12 for him.
Wait.
What?
I didn't finish reading.
I read it out loud.
You said
Wow,
you're reading
okay.
to yourself.
Okay, fine.
Hmm. I agree. I feel like his personality is just so magnetic. It's like I get after seeing his interview, understand like how everyone is like so into him and his own
The
artistry
thing
as a
to me
solo.
is like her commentary is she's praising the performance a lot, but then it's like from the 12. If
Okay.
you put something at 12, you have to give criticism why it's so low, because 12 is low.
Mm. I mean, then everything else is also,
12 is
good
like
too.
in the middle out of 24.
Mm,
Like it's literally the midway. It's not. It's,
Everyone could get an A and one person get an F.
I think this is on. She's afraid to criticize it. Seems like
You
it
think
because
so?
I haven't really
Why?
feel much negativity about
What
it.
would be the repercussion of criticizing,
I don't
them?
know. Well, because no, if you give someone 12, there has to be criticism. You
Oh.
can't praise someone and give them a 12
Well, this
spot.
is the criticism whether you like the solo music or not.
So the
So
person is biased. They
it
don't like the music.
possibly the person doesn't necessarily like the
I don't
music,
like his music either.
but the stage he can perform on the stage and he sang live. It's like a G Dragon. Like if G Dragon was to perform live and had great presentation, but you don't necessarily like the music, you would probably get the
I
same ranking.
I can't take this person seriously.
Okay, for Cordis number 11, I'll read it. I really want to insist on the fact that nothing was happening on stage, and still, they gave me one of the most engaging performances of the year. They got natural aura
So why is that 11, bro?
because there was 10 other groups that they felt is in a higher placement.
Oh
I
my
guess,
goodness.
it's a newer group, so you're like being very modest in your ranking. But you cannot deny the fact that they do have natural aura. And
You're being too nice.
how? I mean, what's the criticism?
No,
What's the
there's no
criticism?
criticism. Cortez was one of the best performances in that period, maybe number one.
Well, then maybe we'll start fighting when we get to the top.
Espa,
Espa.
number 10.
So Espa, wish they were more aggressive on dirty work. I always do agree. I feel like you got to be really greedy to do dirty work. It's a low song, so they could have played with it. But anyways, fantastic performance. They always bring it all at words. Not gonna lie, that's not true.
That's not true, yeah.
Um, this was a okay performance, but I don't think it was better than Cordy's
It
performance.
wasn't better than Cortez, but it is also too low. Espa was around 6. This was like, I would say they're right outside of top 5. The
Mm,
Rich Man, the Dirty Work, yeah, I agree with her
oh,
commentary on Dirty Work,
Dirty
but
Work,
they
yeah.
played the Rich Man. The Rich
For
Man, they ate.
Richmond, we saw the best upgraded version of it. It was within the
Yeah,
2025 year and not back in 1999, taking someone's hand as
yeah,
a phone.
yeah.
I don't even think Gen Z understand that reference. Like, if you ask Gen Z to show that you're being on the phone, they will not take someone's hand and
Yeah,
put
they
down
wouldn't know
the
what that
flap,
is. They
put
wouldn't
down
know
the
what that
flap
is.
to
Yeah.
talk on the phone. No, they would do
That's more
a
our
block.
generation.
Like they would do a
Yeah.
block.
Two eyes and me out. Two of my favorite 15 were both champions on stage. Could have been high if two eyes had a brighter stage for Overdrive, but I had a blast. Um, I
They're insane.
I probably agree with the placing, but like placing at number 9, but they are not better than S, but they're not better than Cordes. They're not Ben. Maybe they're better than Ben Monster, but
I think what they're saying is that their Mia performance was good, but the collaboration with Tuas kind of bring it down a little
no,
bit, if
I
that makes
understand that, and
sense.
that's what I'm saying. I would put them around at 9. I think that's like 8, 9 is about the correct
Mm.
spot, but the performances that are below them aren't incorrect. Cordis, Youngjun were way better than them.
Mm.
Espa, CB1.
Zero base
Oh,
one.
we
The
didn't watch
nation's
this.
ooh, can I read it though?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, the nation's boyfriends. Ooh, such a fun show they put up. Gunwook did not need to do all that. Ooh, he was doing too much. I can't wrap my head around this maybe being their last stop for the cameras. Oh, they probably went all out. I don't blame them.
Rise. Consider
I'm
Marvel.
telling you, that group is like doing everything as possible at the very end to get. I think they want to be rebooked. I don't think they want to break up, Lucas.
I'm constantly reminded of why I'm so obsessed. Might be my recency bias because I loved Fame with the power. The
Fame was
performance.
really, really
Always a
good.
pleasure to watch. Yeah, I would put them in top 3. Rise's performance. It was a great performance. Too low
I
also.
was impressed.
Too low for Rise.
I was impressed. Okay.
Joe won.
Ethnic.
So clean. Oh shit.
Okay, we got Joe one.
Joe won. He didn't react, so I can't say that, if they belong here or not.
I feel like I feel for them because they didn't even get an award for this for this performance. So Joe Won casually bring this on the stage was not on my bingo card. Just beautiful stage work. I was genuinely shocked, low key. This all we want from award performances. I
Okay.
agree. We saw on K-pop, they can pop on a
And
stage.
hyping.
And hyping. Is it really a top five about and hyping? Every single time I can count on them for some set of sophisticated and dynamic acts. Also, First Mama, they sang Let's Go. About time, by the way.
Too high. They were not top five.
They had better
They were
performances
not
in the
top five.
past. I
Top
wouldn't say.
10, maybe you could make an argument for it.
Mm,
It was, by their standards, it was average performance.
yeah.
I don't think it was like that great. To be
But
top
then,
five, this is way too high.
yeah.
Treasure.
Treasure.
Show stopping. It could be. I like their songs a little bit more this
But
year.
this year. But this is one of my favorite performance by them at Mama. Tore the stage down once again. I did feel like they put it all out on the line. Treasure did a good job.
I think this is appropriate. I
Yeah.
think Treasure is around in top five.
Yeah. Yeah. I
Can,
was impressed.
are they in
I
top
wasn't
five?
expecting
Let me
that
see
from
the
them.
top five. Cordis Rise,
They had a really
TXT,
good
Yunjin,
intro.
Treasure, Meow.
They had really
Oh.
good production.
Yeah,
They
5, 6.
performed well. They engaged
4,
on the
5, 6.
stage.
That's where I put Treasure. It's okay. I'm
Okay.
not gonna fight this. TXT, yeah, top 3
Okay.
is correct for TXT.
Am I the only one who got major third gen vibes, or is it nostalgia? They're so intense, and the performance was stunning, beautiful. No, visually,
Stunning visually.
stunning visually. Felt big and heavenly. Can't compete. Ooh.
Boy Next Door.
Boy Next Door, you will not catch them forgetting to pick a concept. This is probably the only act that generally made me smile. They're unresistible. What an unbelievable show.
Yeah, I disagree.
Oh wow, that's very high. They must have a bias. I thought at first I didn't get every concept they were doing. Like they were trying to do the Hollywood, vibes, but I felt like I was missing that in some of the concepts of their performances. But they did pick a concept, which is true. But I wouldn't put them at number 2. I wonder what would have taken them to number 1 for this person. I wonder what's number one.
I don't want to say they perform bad, but to that number 2, no, they were not number 2. If you want to put them at top 10, you can make a case, but definitely not top 5. No.
Okay, we have Stray Kids at number 1. And the champion indeed. Mama turned into a SKZ concept for a split second. Jealous of who was there just watching this. It felt like the stadium was collapsing. Gigantic.
Disagree. You guys can watch our video.
I feel like Stray Kids always perform a good show, but this wasn't their best show.
You can watch our video. What was my criticism of Stray Kids? But it's not. I don't think it was number 1. Yeah, I don't think they were number 1. Definitely a top 10 performance for sure, but it's not number 1.
So overall, in terms of fairness of this list, what would you rate it?
I think the person is being biased. They rated
bias alert.
No, nothing wrong with being biased. I mean, if
it's a ranking, but do we take this ranking serious?
No, I can't take it serious. For the G Dragon being where they are, for Baby Monster being so low, Cord is being so low, I just can't. Cord is at number 10 or whatever it was. I can't take that serious. Cord is probably the best performance in K-pop period.
I feel like a lot of people are hesitant to give that to them.
If you don't give Cord top 3, I can't take you serious. Like, I'm not saying you gotta give them number 1. That's up to your opinion. But if you're not putting them top 3, then I don't know what we're talking about. Like
at all. There's not a conversation to be had.
Yeah, there's no conversation. Cord is top 3 easy. Anywhere to go. Like, you don't have to like their music. Not the biggest fan of their music myself, but they're stage monsters.
Can I see the comments here? Ooh, let's see, because the person gave a good warning.
Thanks for finally speaking for Boy Next Door.
So finally someone is acknowledging Boy Next Door. There must be a reason why it's a finally.
I think what really makes a performance is artist companies choosing songs that are made for the stage.
That's true.
It's true to that, yeah. There is. Cordis' performance was personally one of my favorites. Instead of having a perfect race, but they had fun. They will have 5 teams on stage. Yeah, of Cordis by far. Finally, video where Treasure is not underrated.
Okay, so I feel like this was the video for the underdogs that never really get highlighted or being highlighted in this video.
My guess is
Wow.
based on who's at the top.
Yeah.
This
Let's
person
see.
is 15 to 19-year-old girl.
Girl. Ooh, we're
Yes.
profiling.
Yes.
Let's profile. What's
Look,
the profile?
top 8
What's
groups
the
is
profile?
all young boy groups.
Mm-hmm.
5th gen boy group. 5th gen boy group. Probably around 5th gen. I don't know exactly when they formed. And Hypen, okay, a little older, but still guy group. Treasure, 4th gen. 4th gen. So basically 4th, 5th gen boy groups. Which is like girls are into. Like there's not one girl. And to be fair, I do think
Clock it.
I do think guys perform better than girls here. So like not gonna say all that but still like Baby Monster, Meow, Espa, they should be like at top.
A little bit higher.
A little higher, yeah, like closer to like 6th spot. So
and she put the elderly group last.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. Guys, let us know if we're correct about that. Guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Join the Discord. And Zoys, share as much kindness as possible.